In the previous class, we have learned how to quantitate the concentration of a substance in a sample using external standard method. Okay, for today, we will learn another approach for quantifying the concentration of the substance in the sample, where this new approach is known as a standard addition method. Okay, what the difference between standard addition method and external standard method? Okay, they are different based on how the standard solution is prepared. In standard addition method, the standard solution is prepared with addition of sample. While in external standard method, the standard solution, when we are prepared, there's no sample is being added into the standard. Okay, standard addition method can be conducted into two ways. Okay, either single point standard addition or multiple point standard addition. The quantification using single point standard addition, basically the measurement is based on one standard solution, while in multiple point standard addition, the quantification is based on a series of standard solution, basically standard solution that has been added with sample. And in the multiple point standard addition, the quantification is based on calibration curve. If you still remember, in the external standard method, I have pointed out about single point and multiple point. Okay, basically they are similar. The difference is only how the standards are being prepared. Okay, let us now go to an examples. Okay, in this example, how we determine the concentration of analyte using single point standard addition approach. Okay, where in this example, it asks us how much the concentration of phosphate that present in urine, where the concentration that they wanted is in unit milligram per mil. Okay, and this sample is prepared before it being introduced into the spectrophotometer, where in this case we are using UV spectrophotometer. Okay, in the sample preparation, the 2 ml of urine that contain phosphate is mixed with molybdenum blue reagent, and from this interaction, it forms a complex. Okay, and this complex's solution is diluted into the final volume of 100 ml. Okay, from here, we take about 25 ml of the sample solution and then introduce to the UV spectrometer, and the absorber measure is 0.4 to 8. Okay, we take another 25 ml from this 100 ml, for this preparation, the sample is added with standard phosphate. Okay, and this one, okay, then introduced into the spectrophotometer and then absorber measured at 0.517. Okay, how? Okay, this is only consists of sample solution. Okay, and this sample solution we can express the Beer's law equation using the Beer's law expression using equation 1. While for sample added with standard, the expression is represented by equation 2. Okay. Please take note that the A, B in equation 1 and equation 2, the value are the same. The B in equation 1 and equation 2 is same because they are using same cuvette cell with the same path length. For A, the absorptivity. Absorptivity value will remain the same if we using the same analyte, which in this case is a phosphate, and the absorptivity also same because the measurement is taken at same wavelength, which is 820 nanometer. Because of that, we want to simplify the equation 2 by replacing the AB as this expression. So we substitute into the equation 2. Please take note. For the volume sample is 25 ml. The total volume is 25 plus 1 is 26. Cx, we don't know, which we want to find out. Vs refer to volume of standard added, which in this case, volume of standard added is 1 ml. And concentrations of phosphate standard added is 0.05 milligram per ml. Substitute the value. Put the value into the equation. The final and finally we can determine the concentrations of phosphate in the sample, which this value. This value actually represented the concentration of phosphate in 25 ml solution. And this concentration also similarly in 100 ml, because in 100 ml and 25 from the 100 ml to 25 ml there's no dilution. Therefore, the concentration of phosphate in here actually represented in 25 ml as well in 100 ml. So what the concentrations of phosphate in 2 ml urine? The concentration of phosphate in 2 ml urine is this value times dilution factor, which in this case our dilution factor is 100 divided by 2. 100 divided by 2, and by multiplying this one with 100 divided by 2, we will get 0.39. So this is the example. We can use single point standard addition to determine the concentrations of target analyte in the sample. Adoy. Alamak, mak buat